Some time ago, I did a video called Soul Genetics, who is controlling your souls. I just want to add a few things to that video. I know that I cannot do full justice even in this video because it's such an involved subject. And those of you who want a larger version, there are about, I believe, 6 or more DVDs available on my website. It was done in one workshop for the new year. Soul Genetics is about your inheritance of soul properties from your ancestors. Just as you inherited biological genes that build your body, your own soul is built by the soul genes, if you will, that you have inherited from your ancestors. In other words, if you are thinking thoughts and leading life in a certain way and doing things that you are doing, it's not that you are in control. These things that you are thinking and doing are from your ancestors, and then oftentimes you feel a conflict. This is not what I really want to do. But then I am over and over again drawn to be thinking and doing things that I really do not want to do. I want to put an end to it. And the easiest way to end this stalemate, whether it is in the domain of finance or in the domain of relationship or business or whatever, it's all being controlled by your ancestors who are there out in the space in soul forms. So the ancient traditions in India, Japan and China are deeply into this ancestor worship. Particularly the yogis in India developed this particular ritual called Tarpanam, which is feeding these departed souls on the full moon days, new moon days. On new moon days, there are specific substances like the sesame seeds mixed with rice and a special type of grass called darba grass. I have made this available to my students. It should be available in the website also. You just hold this on your right palm and just pour water and call on 6 generations of ancestors on your mother's side and on your father's side and tell them, this is my offering for you. Miracles will happen after you have done this ritual. This may appear to be a superstition for those who are, into rationality, but I recommend that you might want to do it and then find for yourself the benefit of it, because I have had great testimonies coming from people who have been caught up in a very bad reality, unable to change it. And once they performed this ritual, they found relief immediately. Of course, this has to be done by priests who are trained in that. That you can also think of doing it, but immediately if you want to do something, you can do it yourself. I have encouraged my students who have been studying with me for a while to do it on a daily basis, and they have found miraculous results happening. I encourage you to do this ancestor feeding called Tarpanam.